Alright, so to start this video off, welcome to the first official real video of the new daily uploading stint on this channel. Technically, I have been uploading a video every single day now for the last 76 days, I think. 77 days maybe. So the first 75 of those days were on my main channel. Then yesterday I posted like a quick update video to this channel at about 10 PM, so just before the cutoff. And then now the daily uploading will be continuing on this channel, the second channel, SOOOO. My main channel is still a thing, I'm still posting on there. For anyone who's wondering or confused, I've had a few comments asking, why I'm moving, why I'm doing this. But I want to focus that channel on more edited, more cinematic, more short filmy style videos, and so that's a lot less content. And so I was going to just stop doing the more raw, unedited videos like this one altogether, but I decided I like doing these videos, I enjoy doing these videos have helped me a lot, and I really didn't want to just stop doing them, so I decided I have a second channel called Sam Raw, or it's called Sam BTS, I'll change it back. But I have a second channel for the raw, behind-the-scenes content, so why not continue making videos like this on that channel? So here we are, daily uploading on this channel for at least the next 25 days. For those wondering why 25 days, I basically set a goal to upload a video every day for 100 days, and so the reason I uploaded, I basically uploaded for 75 days on the main channel, and now I'm switching and doing the last 25 days on this channel. But if I can upload a video a day for the next 25 days, I should be able to find my flow. I will have had almost a month of the new sort of uploading schedule of 2 a week on the main channel, and I'll be able to figure my stuff out. But basically, to the point of the video, sorry for anyone who's new to the channel, sorry for anyone who's not here to hear me ramble about that, but today's video is about getting out of a rut is so easy when you do this. Now, what is this, right? Quick story. For the last 7-8 days, alright, it's pretty much since about a couple of days before I went back to school, so it's been a week since I've gone back to school, so I've had 1 week of school, and yeah, I just started year 10, so 15 turning 16 this year. But for the last 7 or 8 days, I've been in a rut. Now, I'll pull up the habit tracker actually. Let's show you. So you guys probably won't be able to read all of that small writing, but I'll show you. So this habit tracker is my February habit tracker. I started on the 28th of January. So on the 28th of January, I did 6 out of 6 habits. 29th, 4 out of 6. 30th, 6 out of 6. 31st, 4 out of 6. The 1st of February, I did 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6 the next day, and 5 out of 6 the next day. Then from the 4th of February, which has now been, I think, 8 days. 4th of February, 0 out of 6. The 5th of February, 2 out of 6. Then I had the 6th of February, I had a day where I did all 6 habits, which is pretty good, like a middle of the rut. Then since then I've had 3 out of 6, 5 out of 6, 4 out of 6, 4 out of 6, 1 out of 6. Now you might be thinking, those numbers aren't that bad, you had a 6 out of 6 and some 4 out of 6s in the last sort of week and a bit. But it really comes down to the things I'm doing now. Most of the things on my habit tracker, other than workout, and, what else is on there? Workout and record. Other than that, there's other things I do, right? I like to read. I like to go for walks. I try to film. Let's see. Okay. Actually, whiteboard's here. You guys can see the whiteboard. I don't know if you guys, okay, you guys won't be able to read this. But this is my whiteboard, one of my multiple whiteboards, and this is my workout log. So from the 5th of January, I've been tracking my workouts on this whiteboard. So as you guys can see here, the 28th of January, I did a workout. Then the 30th, so, second day. Then 31st, 1st, and 2nd. So since the early January, I've been working out roughly 2 to 4 times a week. So I do a workout, and I do a workout in the next 1 to 3 or 4 days. Then we go from the 2nd of February to the 6th. So I don't do a workout for 4 days. And then from the 6th to the 12th. So that workout on the 12th, I just did about 20 minutes ago. But I only did 2 workouts in 10 days. 2 workouts in 10 days. Not very good. Recording videos. I almost lost my daily uploading streak. I had not really a plan. I haven't recorded a single video, like a full video, for the last 5 days. Now, some of that's my fault, some of that's not, but, everything's my fault, so I'm going to say that's my fault. I could have recorded many times, so that's my fault. I haven't recorded for 5 days. I've only done 2 workouts in the last 10 days. Up until an hour ago, I'd only done 1 workout in the last 10 days. I haven't been reading much. I got a new book. Here it is. I ordered the Personal MBA on Amazon, the 10th anniversary edition, and I've only read about 30 pages of that, and I've had it for a week and a bit. So yeah, overall, just not getting much things done. The habits, there's been times on the habit tracker or my old habit trackers where I've had, all my habits, whether it's 5 out of 5, 6 out of 6, 10 out of 10, whatever it is, all my habits for like a week or 2 straight. And, then I'll generally I sit between like 3 and above consistently, I know I'm good. If I'm doing like 6 out of 6, like 3 days in a row, and then a 0, and it's just like up and down, it's a bit, iffy. But if I can see like a similar, decent, most days, I'm doing pretty good. And so I was sitting, 4, 5, 6 out of 6s for, each day for about 2 weeks. And then all of a sudden I'm now, I don't know, let's see what it's been. Probably averaging maybe 2 or 3 habits a day. Not very good. And that has been a few days. But basically, enough rambling. So you guys are here at the Raw channel, so this is what you're going to get. I'll try and keep it to the point. Here's how I got out of a rut. Here's how, I show you guys, I had those days where today is going to be a 6 out of 6 day. I'm going to get all my habits done by 7:30 a.m. I think like 4 or 5 days ago I had a 6 out of 6. So there's been a couple of days where I've done really good. There's been days where I've had 5 out of 6s and 6 out of 6s for a week straight. There's been old habit trackers where I've done every one of my habits for 2 weeks straight. Things like this. There's times it can be very good. There's times it can be bad. There's ups and downs for a reason. Here's how you either stay in the ups or you get back to the ups. When you wake up, immediately do something productive. Now, preferably get up slightly earlier than normal or slightly early. Now, let's just say, for instance, you already wake up at 5 a.m. every day. Cool. Wake up at 5 a.m. the next day. That's good. But let's just say you don't really have a wake up time. You sort of, wake up when you wake up. Maybe you wake up at like 9 a.m. That's fine, but for majority of people, their, the circadian rhythm and the biology, just all sorts of stuff, generally you will be better off to wake up slightly earlier. So I think, I'm pretty sure, I'm not a scientist, I don't know any of this for sure, so fact check this, but I'm pretty sure that the body stops producing melatonin between 5:30 a.m. and 6 a.m. for most people, roughly. So if you can get up around 5 or 6 a.m., maybe 7 a.m., sometime in that sort of 5 to 7 a.m. bracket, that's generally a very good time to wake up for most people, as long as you're getting enough sleep. Now, I could continue talking about this, but I don't want to. I have been doing some research, but I'm not an expert, so I'm not going to go into this. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, I used to wake up at 7, 8 a.m. every day for years. When I started working out, I started getting up at 6 a.m., and I was incredibly productive. I would work out for half an hour every morning. This was in 2023. I was incredibly productive. Got my workouts done, had my good protein breakfast, everything. Great. So I went from 7:30 to 6 a.m. Now, in the last month, I've gone from waking up at 6:30, 7, 8 a.m. to 5 a.m. Now, I have missed a few days. I think I've been waking up at 5 a.m. now for about 3 weeks. I probably missed 4 or 5 days. But there was, the first 2 weeks, I got up at 5 a.m. every single day for 2 weeks. Or, for like 12 days. And I found that when I wake up early, I get more done. Now, you do need a structure. You do need different things. But here's how, I'm rambling. Here's how you need to make this productive. Whatever time you wake up, whether that's 9 a.m. or 4 a.m., doesn't matter. It does, but it doesn't matter. What you want to do is do something productive immediately. But it does not matter what it is or how big it is. This could be, you get out of your bed. For instance, my bed is in sort of like the corner of my room. There's like a bit of a divot. But there's like the closet, and there's a bit like a bit. So my bed's in like the corner of my room. My bed's there. My desk is there. And there's a bit of an open space on the floor there. What I like to do is, in my habit tracker, I have 50 push-ups, my habit tracker. But what I like to do is I like to get up, and I'll either go straight from my bed, obviously I'll, go to the toilet, get a drink, whatever. But within 1 or 2 minutes, I'll be straight from my bed to my desk to do my morning pages right now. Just one idea. Or I'll just do like 2 push-ups, 3 push-ups, 5 push-ups. Because when you do something straight away, you set that up. It sounds like some crazy. It is, I guarantee you, if you get out of bed and within the first 60 seconds, you just do 1 push-up, or you write down one idea, even if you just go into your notebook and you look at it a day before, find a good one that you like and write it down again. Doesn't matter. Whether you, put the washing that's on your desk into your closet, whether you make your bed, it doesn't matter what it is. Do something productive and good for you as soon as you wake up. Alright, so some examples of this might be make your bed. Might be read a page, 1 sentence of a book. It might be put your washing away. It might be do your morning pages. It might be do 1 push-up. It might be go for a 5-minute walk. Do something as soon as you get up that is so small, there's no reason you can't do it, but do it anyway. Because that will set your day up so much better. You will be on a roll. Once you do that, you're going to do something else. Do something else, okay? Momentum is real. Here's 2 options. Option A is you could wake up, lay in bed for half an hour, get up, play on your phone, not doing anything, and then, okay, cool, you wasted the first half an hour of the day. That's the rest of the day, right? Not really. If you start the day off terribly, there's a big chance the rest of the day isn't going to go very well. But if you get up and spend 30 seconds and you do 5 push-ups, there's a much bigger chance your day's going to go well. So set your day up right, do something good for you in the first 60 seconds of the day. I guarantee you, once you start programming your brain to do this, once you start doing this every single day, this is going to help you get out of a rut, stay out of a rut, stay in the productive times. This is something that I used to do, that I was doing a couple of weeks ago, that I've been doing for the last couple of months, or even the last 2 years. That I've, not done all the time, but I've tried to, as soon as I wake up, do something, because I know it's going to help me. This is something that I haven't been doing over the last week, and I've been in this rut. And those days where I have, had those 5 out of 6, 6 out of 6 days in the last week and a half, have been the good days. Those have been the really good days. The days where I've had those good days, I've done something really good for myself in the first 60 seconds of the day. Do something good for yourself as soon as you get up, and it'll set your day up right. My name's Sam. Subscribe. Main channel is in the channel description. All my resources are in the channel description of my main channel, so go check that out. Subscribe. I'm posting videos to this channel every single day for at least the next month. See you tomorrow.